Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's fun video, I'll be showing you how to draw an Among Us Pikachu surprise fold. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Among Us Pikachu surprise fold, let's begin by folding our paper. I'm going to line up the corners and give it a nice fold right down the middle. Next, I'm going to line up the corners again, giving it another nice fold. This way it kind of looks like a bookmark. Now when I open this up, I have these nice little guidelines to show me where I want to keep the inside of my drawing. Now I'm going to turn my paper this way so I can open it up for that fun surprise. Now to start off with this, let's begin with our face mask. So we're going to make kind of like an oval shape. So I'm going to start right about here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of bring a little line that's just going to come up. We're going to curve this out. And we're going to bring it right back to here. We're going to keep it just above that fold line. Now, starting right here, I'm going to bring a line right to about here. I'm going to leave a little space, and I'm just going to bring this line back down to here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a little line down. Then we're going to make this line kind of come down and in. Let's go ahead and bring this line over and we'll curve it up just a little bit. We'll make a little line across for the bottom of our Among Us character. We'll make another line that's going to go down and over. Then we just want to bring this line up. Now let's draw that ear. So I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to curve up towards the top of my paper. We're going to make it come to a point, and then we're going to bring it back down. We'll make this line come up to a point, and then down here. Now, for the little pack on the back, let's bring this line out, and we'll come right down to the fold. We'll go down and then just continue this over. Now for the tail, let's just make a line that's going to go up and down, up and down. We're going to bring this down and then in. We'll bring this up and then we're going to go down and up and then back down here for the tail. Now, right here, I'm going to make a circle for one of his little cheeks. And I'm also going to put a curve at the top of each one of the ears. The final step is just going to be to make one and then two little stripes. Now, our next step is going to be to open this up and draw the inside. Now, once we open this up, we have two halves of our Among Us character. So let's begin right here. I'm just going to bring this line all the way down to here. Then I'm going to bring this line all the way down to here. For the mouth, let's bring this line down. And then over here, let's bring this line up. Starting here, let's bring this line over with like a smile. Then we're going to bring this line down and then just right over to here. Let's go ahead and make some sharp teeth in here for our little Among Us imposter. We'll do that same thing here. Let's just put a row of sharp teeth right on there. Next, let's make the tongue. We're going to go up and back down. Then we're going to bring this back right over to here. Now you can leave it like this, but what I like to do is I like to just draw a line that's going to come down to here and then a second one. This makes it look a little bit more three-dimensional, but you definitely don't have to do that part if you don't want to. Next, I want to make a little Among Us character running over here. So let's begin by making an oval shape for the mask. Then starting here, let's draw a line that's just going to kind of curve around here. We'll draw this little line around and coming back up for a leg. And then we'll draw this line down for another leg, or for part of the body, I should say. We'll make a little squared shape right here. And we'll just kind of curve it here to make it look like that character's running. We'll put the little pack on here. And then on top, we'll make a little Pokeball hat. So let's just make a circle. We'll make a small circle right here towards the front. Then we're just going to make a little line that goes right around it. And we can just kind of color that in so we can tell that it's a Pokeball. And there you go. There is your drawing of a Among Us Pikachu surprise fold. We have it all folded up. We've got our Among Us Pikachu right here. And then when we open it up, we see he's an imposter chasing another character. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.